Good morning. Oh, someone's texting. I'll be right back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we're out of Florida, but our parents aren't, so that's our new stressor, and it's headed right for them. How are you, Deborah? Is it I don't not can't I think you're inland more, right? I hope it doesn't cause you too much suffering. We're waiting on Leslie. It's the I don't know what Leslie's excuse is. My excuse was that was the first day back to school after fall break. So everybody was running a little behind this morning. Leslie just got out of the shower. Yeah. Milton is going to add more headaches. It's been a long yesterday, and it's already been Leslie, we have matching sweaters on today.
Oh, I almost wore my red shirt too. Wouldn't that have been funny?
Your volume is very quiet. Here, okay, now it's my volume was very quiet.
Okay. Yes. It's been a busy week.
Already, and it's only Monday.
I guess last week too. Busy last week, busy start to this week. It's fine.
Milton's
fine.
stupid Milton.
Milton.
Dumb Milton. So yes, so people are asking, yes, our parents are still in Florida from last
Still
week.
finishing up cleanup from
the last hurricane. We are encouraging them to leave. They're probably watching going, oh my gosh, they're talking about it on Facebook Live.
Get out of there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and you just moved there, Karen. She was out without power for 6 days in South Carolina. She just got there from, the other one.
That's a bummer. Well, we had a couple employees who were out of power for 5 or 6 days here from it.
The truck's here. Okay. We gotta not only is there a hurricane coming,
let's pile a little more on.
but we are going to the sewing expo this week. Hence the boxes. This is just one pile of boxes. I felt bad for all the people that came in Friday and Saturday last week because they were like, what is happening in here? If you didn't know, we are vendors at the original Sewing and Quilting Expo at the Sharonville Convention Center, and we will be there. We leave tomorrow to set up our classroom. We have a classroom where we provide sewing machines, and we will be having classes. They pick the teachers. They do all that. So we don't I've had a couple of people ask what we're teaching. I don't know. I know that I looked and our classes that are offered in our classroom are pretty good from what I noticed, but that I don't know.
A lot of
I haven't really had
we don't really do that part. We are just there to provide the stuff.
Right. And usually I do look up what the classes are, but between Hurricane 1 and Hurricane 2, it's really taken up all of my extra time. So we do know that Leslie is teaching Thursday morning and Saturday morning. Oh. This is what Leslie is teaching Thursday morning in Sharonville. There is space. I know the Thursday morning class is getting fuller. There is space in the Saturday morning class. There was a couple of spots left in Thursday morning. So, but it is using the ribbon, how to do embroidery with ribbon. So we will be using the embellishment attachment in that class. So if that's something maybe you've just interested in seeing how it works, you don't have to own it, but you're just curious how does the machine stitch ribbon down while it does embroidery. So if that's something you're interested in checking out, you might swing down to Sharonville and check out that class.
We got all
You do need to sign up through
Look
the
at
Sewing Expo webpage, though. You cannot sign up through the store.
Look at this. We're not doing this as a class at the expo, but this is a sample, another sample that I finally finished that uses the ribbon attachment.
I'm putting the link in the comments.
It's the little ribbon baby, and I made him into Ohio State baby.
I'm putting the link in the comments. So if you would like to go check out the classes, we are the FOF room. And it will say FOF. FOF.
Yeah, so if you want to play with a creative icon too.
Right. If you just want to come play, come see us.
Yeah.
We are in booth 702. We're in 702, 708, 7 something or other. A lot of in the sevens. We're at a lot of the sevens. So just come and visit. Leslie and Thomas and I and Brian from Country Stitches will be there. That's pretty much it. It'll be a skeleton crew. But we also are going to have the Sew Steady booth, and there will be an educator from Sew Steady there. And we will also have the Arrow cabinets and chairs, and there will be an educator from Arrow there. Speaking of, if you're interested in a cabinet, we have them. The demo models will be available with extra special little bonus. So if you're thinking about a cabinet and you want to come and take one from the expo, you will get a little extra. Look, they're everywhere. They're getting ready to get put on that big truck. Get them out of my sales floor. We've got a Sydney, a Kookaburra, a Kangaroo and Joey, a Wallaby. We're taking the last Outback. So if you are in Ohio and you heard us talking about our floor model Outback that was in Kentucky and you were interested in it, but you couldn't get down here to get it, we are taking it to Sharonville. So if you can get to Sharonville and get it the rest of the way home. It is a discontinued cabinet, and we'll be here. We'll be at the show. And we will also have chairs. And the other thing that we will have, if you're from Ohio, we are bringing a lot of samples from Lexington with kits. Like this one. It's too big. I can't hold it up.
Very nice.
Isn't it pretty? Mm-hmm. Thomas hurried up and finished it. He's gonna teach it in January. But we have kits, and we're going to bring the kits with us. We have kits for that guy. We're going to take with us. The rest of them have all gotten piled up in the boxes already to go on the truck, so I can't show those to you. So we are going to have a lot of cute fabric kits in the booth. So if you got a day and you're bored and you don't have to worry about a hurricane, come down to the Sharonville Convention Center. They have remodeled it.
Or
and
if
it
you
is
do have a hurricane to worry about, just come to the Sharonville Convention Center and stay in Cincinnati for the quilt show. Avoid
Deborah, you could drive up and see us.
Yeah.
Maybe Mom and Dave could just pick her up on the way.
Yeah.
They're going to stress us out, y'all. They're going to stress us out. What else? I don't know. I don't know.
I have some new things.
Oh, I have new things too, but I can't get to them.
Well, we'll save your new things for next week. Check out this cutie panel that is literally like fresh off the
bolt.
Fresh off the bolt.
Fresh off the bolt.
Can you see it with the little elephants? And it says, "I will love you forever."
See? Deborah's got family in Kentucky, and her family told her she needs to make a trip because she's in the path. Well, yeah, I think the whole state of Florida is in the path. Like, it's just going to take out the whole thing. So weird that it's coming from the Mexico.
Coordinates.
Coordinates.
Stars.
Don't do that. All right.
Little stars. Little words. Little baby elephants.
Who doesn't love a baby elephant?
More little baby elephants.
When Ella was born, I did a lot of her stuff in baby elephants because they're just so cute.
Baby elephants. This is a new fabric. This is not part of the baby elephants.
It doesn't go with the baby elephants?
It's a cool piece of fabric.
So weird.
I know, right? What are you gonna do about it? And then we got these in too. We just grabbed one of them. We got some different colors. It's kind of a nice blendery piece. Just like a little speckled. There's a pink one and a blue one, you know, just
that one's not pink or blue, right?
That one's gray.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't colorblind.
You're not.
Anything's possible these days.
We got some new patterns in.
We got some new patterns too, but they're over there on the wall. I can get to them.
Look at this cute little jacket. Little quilted little guy jacket.
What?
Little gal jacket. And then a quilted big person jacket. Very fun.
You're welcome.
And the most exciting one.
The most exciting.
This little quilted dog jacket.
Wait, let me see this. Oh, that one's fancier than the one Thomas did. Do you remember when Thomas taught?
Yes.
Thomas,
Look at that. It's a little.
this is a quilted dog jacket, like pieced. Like it looks like you went and found a quilted jacket.
And look what they did on the back. Like, I'll turn this around.
Oh, how cute.
You can't really see it, but across the middle there's a strip and it has her name on it. Applique on there.
That
A
is
little
so-
doggy jacket.
I don't know that a German Shepherd needs a jacket.
No.
But yeah, these are the other two you missed because you were wandering. These little cute cutie jackets. And then this is a new pattern from Sally Tomato. I'm super excited about this.
I saw that and
You want to make me this?
I saw that and I was not excited about it.
Oh, well, you're lame. Don't you take your water everywhere?
Yeah, but I'm not going to carry it over my shoulder like a purse.
I would. Because I've always got my hands full and I'm always. Do you know how many times I have leaned over and had it in my hand and dumped it all over myself?
It looks like it has a pocket for your cell phone there.
It does. It does.
You know what it reminds me of? And this is terrible to say. I'm not going to say it.
Okay, good. Don't. Because I'm super excited about this pattern. I think it's really fun.
What size jacket for the ladies' jacket? What's the sizes on the ladies' jacket?
The ladies' jacket, it is extra small to extra, extra large.
Okay, I have to tell you what I think it looks like. So I don't just remember when we were kids and everybody smoked then,
Okay.
and women had those cigarette wallets.
Oh, yeah.
It looks just like that is attached to a water bottle holder.
It's for your phone and your little bit of cash. But we also got in some of. I'm not talking to you anymore. Because I think it's super cute. I think you're wrong. Let's have a vote. Friends
Okay.
out there, ask them.
You can ask them. I'm not the only one
Ask-
communicating with them.
Ask the friends. Do you think that you would use this, or someone you know would use this? Like, everybody carries a water bottle with them all of the time.
You have the option to use the new pretty
You do. So you have the option to
Woven
use the
inch and a
belt,
half.
the webbing, and so they also have this product that's
I
called.
think none of them are voting yet because I think they don't want to hurt your feelings.
They're
Oh,
scared.
Billy says she would use it.
Good.
You could
I'm
start a club.
I'm gonna make it trendy
It's like a fanny pack.
just to prove you wrong.
You're going to get from Christmas for
Oh no, I don't want that for Christmas.
And we got some of the Sally Tomato air mesh in. This is a new product.
Okay, Thomas. Kim, who used the air mesh?
I did.
And come tell them what the air mesh is. Thomas has used it in a bag.
So it comes in different colors, and we got black and navy and white and different colors of that in. So that's new.
But and so the air mesh is it's a little pricey, but
So I used it in.
Not bad.
oh, it's not bad. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of the other stuff that was in Kim's pattern. That was the lining.
I was gonna
Oh.
say,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
this
thinking
is
of.
this
But
is
the air
something-
mesh, but here, tell them about the air mesh because it's sort of like the foam.
It's like the foam, so it gives a body like the foam, but it's lightweight.
right, and it's got like a mesh cover, and you can cover it or you can use it uncovered.
Yeah, I actually almost like it better than the foam.
Because it's
Yeah.
not as it's not as stiffy poofy as foam.
Right.
It gives it structure without it feeling bulky.
Right. So
Leslie, we have questions.
wait, one.
Hold on. Kathleen wants a water bottle pattern.
Okay.
Karen Antis wants to know the name of the jacket. I know these. I bought a bunch of these. I love these.
I know. So we got some of those in the color.
So that's 1.5 inch wide webbing that you could use on any like bag. So you could change any bag out. Even if you didn't want to make a bag, you could use the 1.5 inch wide webbing to put on a pre-existing bag that you have.
Yeah, I'm super pumped about the water bottle pattern.
Yes. Well,
what?
thank you, Vicky. Vicky says when you use a cane, that water bottle thing would be handy.
Right. Or when you carry a lot of crap around.
You know what? If you and I didn't argue with each other, they wouldn't come and watch.
That's true. This
If
is
we
called the Laura jacket. It's by Melly and me.
If we didn't have a difference of opinions, they wouldn't show up.
That's probably true. They'd be like, "This."
Can you use an old quilt for that jacket, or do you have to? Is it only give you instructions for piecing?
It requires 12 fat quarters of main fabric, extra 2. You're quilting you're piecing and quilting it.
Yes, we have another pattern down here that does not.
I have a different one that doesn't require
You can just cut up.
Yeah,
an old quilt.
Or you can use the other thing you could use is like cheater fabric.
Right.
I'll show you one so you know what I'm talking about. Thank you.
What else you got?
Okay, so this one needs to be quilted because I just got it back.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm telling you that it's coming your way so that it can get quilted.
Thomas is like, ugh.
What size is it?
What size is it? Oh, it's our frame size.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Oh, it's not our frame size. You might have to move that along to somebody else. You know, we have this many.
You can fit it on your frame.
If it's over 74 inches, no.
So look at all these fun stars for Christmas.
It's very fun. Is it batiks?
It is.
It's very cute.
It's this pattern.
Oh, you liked this one a few weeks ago.
I do. And this bundle of fat quarters.
All done.
All done.
The pressure's over. You just have to cut it and put it together.
Cut it and piece it. And it's so cute. I'm super excited about it. So that's fun. Hold on and I'll show you the cheater fabric. Stacy ran and got it for me.
I don't know that will fit on our frame.
I think it will. How big is your frame?
9 feet.
Oh yeah, it's
It won't do anything over 74 inches.
I think it's 76 inches.
It'll be snug.
So this would be like something you could use if you didn't want to piece up for like a jacket. You could use a cheater print like this and just quilt it.
Yes.
Fun, right? Okay, I think that's all I have that's new.
Did I show the wood ornaments last time?
You did.
Okay. Then we also got this pattern in. Thomas is going to teach this, but I have to allocate some fabric.
Are those the joggers? You showed that last week too.
Well, no, we just got it. Did I show it last week?
Yeah.
We're going to need some specialty fabric, Leslie.
Because I said, I need some joggers. And Thomas said, I know who I'm making joggers for.
Oh, yeah, you're making them for Leslie.
Oh, okay, good.
He was stressing yesterday. He's like, who am I going to make these for? I'm
You
not
can make them for me. I'll wear them.
Leslie will wear them. So you need to pick out some fabric.
Or one of my kids would wear them.
Here, you need to pick out some fabric.
I can't read that.
I'll send you a text.
Thomas will send you a picture.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Leslie,
Elizabeth.
this week is OSQE,
Yes.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Next Saturday is the 19th.
Oh, it's dog bed day.
So much has happened, you forgot that it was dog bed day.
It's going to be great.
What is dog bed day, in case someone doesn't know?
We're going to make dog beds for our friends at Sixa. All the cute puppies. Did anybody go and look at puppies or kittens after I went and visited?
Anybody bring home a new pet?
Bring home a new friend?
You know, they got more from, they got,
There was a little dog there that he was really cute. I wanted to take him home.
do you think Sprout would appreciate that?
Probably not. Probably not. So, fine.
So that is on the 19th.
On the
Then-
19th, so if you want to come and make dog beds, come on in. If you want to come and cut up some scraps or stuff them.
And is the Karen Charles pillow over there? Picture. It was. Then,
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh,
but wait, there's more.
I'm already tired. Anybody
So-
else tired?
Karen Charles is coming to Ohio and to Lexington. And Katie Lynn. Dog beds. Kentucky already did dog beds. So this one is just in Ohio. Just in Ohio for dog beds this time. We already did that in Kentucky. Karen, I will have Thomas call you have Thomas call me. Thomas, call Karen Antis.
Okay.
And we will get that taken care of. Karen Charles is coming to Lexington and Centerville, and she's going to teach you to make that pillow. There. Whew.
So if you've been thinking, you might want to check out the Designer Epic 3 with a little more hands-on in-depth. This is the class for you.
So it's a 2-day workshop. Ohio is going to be on the 29th and 30th. It's a Tuesday and Wednesday. It's from 9:30 to 4:30. In Kentucky, it's going to be on Friday, November 1st and Saturday, November 2nd. Space is limited. There will be 2 people to a machine. What are you laughing at?
Every time that you're like talking about something and all of a sudden the phone starts ringing in the background, I feel like we're on a telethon. Like you say, you want to sign up for this and the phone starts ringing. I think we're like a telethon.
It's Mom, and she has to talk to me right now. So Leslie and Thomas are gonna talk to you about this right now.
She got mad at us for calling her out on the internet. Yeah, so Karen Charles is coming to teach and show you, learn you a little bit about the Designer Epic 3. So if you maybe have another machine or an older Husqvarna, or maybe you're interested in getting into embroidery, maybe you just want to see what some of those new features and things are. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
Is it Mom
my
and
kid. No, it's my kid. My college kid was calling me. So
I feel like you're on a telethon. So what are we talking about?
So we're talking about if you are interested in learning more about Designer Epic 3 and seeing all of the fabulous features and getting to play with them, this is a great way to do it. Karen is full of information.
She's going to talk about stabilizers and needles and threads. And so it's not just machine focused. It will be, you know.
Oh, yeah. She'll have a trunk show with all
Right.
kinds of goodies and things. She's very inspirational.
Right.
And you're going to make a project all at the same time. So sign up for that because that will be a fun 2 days.
It will be a fun 2 days. And it's
good.
only $99. And that includes your kit. That includes your lunch for both days.
And the party.
And the party. Like I said, though, space is limited. So, you know, you've been to our stores. We don't have a ton of space. This is not a 30-person outing. So if you're interested, you need to call and register today. Do you need to have an Epic 3 to join this class? No, you do not. This is intended for people that are maybe thinking about an Epic 3 and they want to see what it can do. It's like a test drive for a car, right? Like you want to put your hands on it and see if you really like it or not.
It's like I like to compare it to I learned this when we did a college tour and then we did an in-depth tour.
So this is like an in-depth tour? Is it behind the scenes? What is an in-depth tour?
Well, it was kind of cool. We did 2 of them because we did one in the health sciences department and we did one in the education department because she wasn't quite sure what she was interested in. When we went to health sciences, they even took us into the cadaver lab.
It sounds like you're saying hell science.
Health science. Health.
I was trying to figure out what hell science was. I was like, I don't even understand what she's saying.
That's what I'm living right now.
They're flying back, by the way.
Goodness gracious, people.
When
somebody told me the other day, I got back from my hurricane cleanup adventure late on one night and got up early the next morning. I had to take my youngest kid to the GI specialist. And as we were talking, she throws me under the bus. And when they're talking about her list of foods she had eaten over the last couple of days, and she says, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Mom, I didn't have lunch yesterday because I didn't have any lunch money." And I thought, oh goodness, I'm going to jail right here and now. And the lady looked at me,
this is gonna come and get me.
She said, "You're okay. She doesn't seem like she's being mistreated." I said, "No, I was with my parents helping with the hurricane." She said, "Oh, you're in that sandwich generation." And I went, "What?"
Yes, when you said
you got to take care of your parents and your kids at the same time. Oh,
I know.
We love you. All of you.
When we just disappear one day.
Whew.
Thomas shows up. Thomas and Stacy do Facebook Live on one day. We don't know where they went. They've gone.
They've disappeared. They've gone on.
They've gone to who knows where. Ooh.
Followed by an impromptu university trip and a trip to Haunt Fest all in the same week.
And maybe back to Florida for hurricane cleanup round 2. After the quilt show, but before Karen Charles.
Before the dog beds.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the dog beds. Oh, okay.
Great. It's great. Everything's great.
We're not bored.
No.
Not bored. Okay, so dog beds, October 19th. Original Sewing and Quilting Expo, October, let's see if I'm going to do it right, 10th, 11th, and 12th. I did do it right.
This weekend. That's what you cheated, yeah.
No, I didn't. I looked afterwards. Karen Charles in Ohio, the 29th and the 30th. Karen Charles in Kentucky, the 1st and the 2nd.
I like it.
Is there anything else?
No.
For our friends in Michigan, Leslie's going to be teaching at the Novi Sewing Expo in November. You can sign up for that class now as well. Because we do have people from the Michigan that watch us. They tell me that whenever I go up there.
It'll be fun.
So we're gonna rock out 2024. Close it out with a bang. 3 months to go, people. 3 months to go. Okay. Any questions? Is that a donation on the caller line? Okay. Call to sign up for Karen Charles.
Or you're on the big one or the other.
We'll see you later.